What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the Blitz City Podcast. I'm your host, Kobe Orr, but this is Bulldog Blitz. All right, y'all know we've been doing this for the whole offseason now. Every new recruit we get, we gotta give y'all the proper introduction. All right, so today is no different. And of course, when it comes to Bulldog Blitz, I never do this alone, guys. I got my co-host with me, the number one source for everything Bulldog related. Of course, he got the statue, like he always got the Bulldog statue. It's good luck at this point, my guy.
It's good luck, man. It's good luck.
Hey, man.
What's going on, everybody, man? What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome to another impactful episode of Bulldog Blitz, man. I'm so excited about this one. And let's get it, Kobe.
Let's get it. Now, guys, at the bottom of the screen right here is a very special guy. He's a very special talent. You see what I'm saying? See, E7, as y'all know, was one of the best quarterbacks to come through South Carolina State. He gave us a tremendous season in his final year of eligibility, taking us all the way to the HBCU National Championship, winning MEAC Player of the Year, winning Offensive Player of the Year. He gave us a lot to be excited for. And after he left, we were saying, okay, well, who are we going to get to replace him? Who's going to be the next man up? We got our answer, guys. Introducing Amari Jones from FIU. Amari Jones, man, he's going to come in and he's going to compete for that QB1 spot. My guy, Amari, we're very happy to have you, dog. How are you feeling?
Hey, I'm blessed. I'm glad to be a part of the South Carolina State family. I'm just ready to get to work. I'm blessed.
Love it. And I also want to say happy birthday. I didn't know today was your birthday, dog.
I appreciate you.
Yo, happy birthday, dog.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
Yes,
now,
sir.
Before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, to everybody watching, please, if y'all have any questions for Amari, y'all leave them in the comments below. And, of course, we will choose a time to get to him so you can answer them for y'all. Now, of course, if it is a question and we don't answer it, I've seen it. I just, maybe I can't ask that question. Sometimes y'all don't really know. And it is not your fault.
Sometimes with them questions.
Yeah, so sometimes we can't ask the questions because it might be putting too much out there. But if we don't get to it, just know that's the reason. All right. Amari, my first question for you, we're gonna start it off with something I ask every recruit, every player when they come on the channel. Everybody has an embarrassing story, an embarrassing welcome to college football moment. Everybody got it. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's yours.
Truthfully, I wouldn't say it's embarrassing, but I got cleaned up against UTEP, blindside. It come with the territory, but that's probably the only embarrassing. Got blindsided. It was a good hit, but that's probably the only one. Appreciate y'all in the comments and happy birthday. Appreciate y'all.
Okay, you pop back up there. That's all that matters, but you pop back up after that.
Yeah.
Getting down to it though, when I watch you, I say, okay, this man has a little bit of everything. Number one, I love your pocket presence, right? I love how you're able to really step up in the pocket. You don't get jittery feet. You don't get happy feet. You're really calm under pressure. You just look for that throw. But you make no mistake about it. You can improvise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I really loved it about your game. So I just want to ask you personally, is there any quarterback that you model your game after, or is this just you going off of instinct? Like this is who you are?
I watch a lot of different quarterbacks as far as like pocket presence. I look at Joe Burrow, Jared Goff. I watch a lot of Jalen Hurts, Cam Newton. Just being a bigger quarterback, 6'3", 215. So I look at all those guys, Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, just watching them process things and getting in the pocket and how they don't get rattled. They're calm under pressure, especially Joe Burrow. They don't get rattled by nothing. And then Jalen Hurts, just ability to use his legs. Cam Newton being a physical runner. I think he has underrated pocket presence as well. But just those four quarterbacks is kind of who I really try to model my game after. And I try to as far as the mental side, I try to take the approach of Tom Brady-ish, Peyton Manning. I want to be the smartest guy on the field. So just those, I guess, say 6 quarterbacks I try to model my game after.
Okay. So you got something?
Yeah, man. So once again, man, welcome to the family.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday to you, man. I know, listen, I mean, for you to be, you know what I'm saying, carving out time for us on your birthday, bro, that's commendable. And listen, we don't take that lightly. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you. Yeah.
Before you go to the strip club tonight, man, thank you so much, man.
Hey, Chuck.
Nah,
Chuck.
I'm in for the night. Nah.
Nah, I'm messing with you, dog. I'm messing with you. But listen, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? Coming from Florida International, you know what I'm saying, playing some big name teams, man, and playing in a great environment down there, man, 305, and now coming to you know, the great state of South Carolina. And you know, which is, you know, you mentioned that you got family that actually played for South Carolina State. Monty Stokes,
yeah,
okay, cousin, yeah, the great Monty Stokes, that is,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Living legend Monty Stokes, man, is your cousin, so you are familiar with South Carolina State University. So, but beyond that, what intrigued you about South Carolina State University?
Number one, Coach Barry and Coach Jonathan Williams. Coach Barry is a high energy coach, God-fearing man, and you know, me being a spiritual guy, that's one thing that I leaned on. Like the first conversation we had before we talked about any football, we sat and prayed. So just me and my background, my Christian faith, that was big for me, and just Coach Williams, through the whole process of me being in the portal, I talked to him about every day. And like he'll call me any time of night. I was able to call him. And it kind of felt like he stopped like recruiting me and started really like treating me like I was already a part of the family.
Yeah.
So that it was a no-brainer for me, you know, and understanding. I'm from Atlanta, so it's not far from home, and you know, just getting to understand the system and watching Eric's last season and looking at the weapons we got coming back, the weapons we had last year, it was a no-brainer for me.
Quick question, Kobe. Quick question.
Go ahead.
So now you mentioned that you are from Atlanta, but you played high school football in Florida, right?
Yeah, so I'm born and raised from Atlanta, Georgia, but I graduated from Bradford High School in Start, Florida.
Okay. Where is Start, Florida? If you don't mind me asking.
It's between Jacksonville and Gainesville. Sorry if you can hear
Okay.
that, but it's between Jacksonville and Gainesville.
Okay.
30 minutes from Gainesville, about an hour from Jacksonville.
Okay.
It's a small city, but it's a lot of good football players there. I'm appreciative of my time there. I really, really enjoyed it. I still go back every year. So
wow.
Really
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, great.
Okay. Now, Amari, I remember I was watching this documentary, right? This Tom Brady documentary. It was about the 7 quarterbacks that went before him. And I remember Steve Mariucci, right? He said the quarterback position is kind of unique, right? Because it takes a special person to play that position. Because you have to go into the huddle every play, come to the line of scrimmage every play, knowing that there are people on the other side of that ball that wants to take your head off.
For sure.
Knowing that. And that's they aim every play, and yet you still have to make the right reads. You still got to remember the play. You got to know what everybody else doing on top of what you doing. You got to make the throw. You got to be able to improvise in case things go wrong. You have to process all of this in real time, right? So how are you able to deal with that in a game situation?
Just preparation, because I take my preparation serious. I want to be able to know what the defense doing before they even know they're doing it. Like I want to come to the line of scrimmage and like, hey, I know what you're doing. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't hide nothing from me. So my preparation, I feel like if you prepare, there's no need to be nervous. That's why you practice every week. You know what I mean? So preparation, you know, if I know I prepared and the way I prepare, I'm ready.
Hold on. Is this the same Amari Jones from Titletown High on Netflix?
Yeah. I was on that show.
You know what?
Wait a minute.
I knew you looked familiar, bro. Wait a minute. I watched that show.
Yeah, that was me.
On Titletown.
Yeah, that was my junior year of high school.
Wow.
I just couldn't place it. I really couldn't place it with you, but I knew you looked for me. That's dope, man.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, so
now, Mario, you ain't tell nobody about that. Nah.
No,
We're not just gonna rush past that, Kobe. We're not just gonna rush past that.
Nah, I really I don't really talk about it a lot. I just
obviously not.
Yeah, you know, it happens, you know what I mean? I don't like to I'm a person of, you know, I like to stay low key.
Oh,
if they notice me, they notice me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He trying to be modest now, Kobe. Okay. All right, Kobe, go ahead, bro.
No, okay. All right, so just getting back to your game, right? If there was one part of your game that you could brag about, right? What is that? Like, what's to you, in your opinion, what's the best part about your game, and what's one part of your game that you're actively looking to get better at?
I would say the best part of my game is my brain. I like to pride myself on being very smart, being able to identify coverages, being able to understand every assignment on the field, on the offensive side of the ball, and just being able to know whatever they give me on defense, I know how to counter it and I know how to beat it. And as far as whatever I can improve, I like to say I can improve on everything, but I would like to improve on being a better deep ball thrower. This year I wanna take the top off a lot of people. So that's I'm actually this off season about to, you know, it's about to get crazy. So I'm about to work.
Okay.
Don't get us excited, Mark.
Yes, sir. Right. A lot of points. A lot of points.
Yes, sir. Man. Defending me at champs, man.
Yes, sir.
So listen, man. You know, of course, you know the schedule. You know, we got some names on there, which you're no stranger to big names. You know, excuse me. You're no stranger to having to actually play big names, right? Mm-hmm. So how do you feel about the schedule for next year? Knowing we have to play South Carolina and knowing that you get a chance to actually go back to Florida to actually play South Florida.
I love the schedule. You know, being able to go in that SEC environment, game 2, it's definitely gonna get us. It's gonna show us what we're made of. You know, we either gonna go there and lay down, or we're gonna go there ready to win. Right. I think it's gonna prepare. You know, this tough schedule, South Carolina. I mean, every game is a tough game. You know what I mean? This is Division I football, so we got to take every game like it's our last game because the end goal is to be in Atlanta in December, playing for that Celebration Bowl, and not just playing for it, but winning it. You know what I mean? So, just every game is a big game to me, and being able to go back to Florida is pretty cool. But I'm trying to get back to Atlanta, where all my family can be there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the biggest thing for me. But of course, like Coach Barry preached, just going 1-0 every day and every week.
I love it. I want to know, what kind of leader are you as a quarterback? Are you a guy who talks? Like, do you like to do it verbally, or are you a guy who leads by his play, by his actions? What kind of guy are you? What kind of leader are you?
So I've always been a lead by example type of guy, but this year, just talking to my parents, I'm gonna challenge myself to be that vocal guy. You know what I mean? Just filling the room out, filling the team out. Today is my first day. Just, you know, I'm gonna learn the guys, but I want to challenge myself to be that vocal leader. You know, I'm a lead by example guy, but I want to step out of my shell and open that new element to my game. You know what I mean? I feel like this year to be that vocal leader.
Okay, that's good, man. I mean, definitely, being a leader is key. You know what I mean? Especially to you know what I'm saying, leading your peers, you know what I mean, leading the team. You know what I'm saying? Vocal, you know what I'm saying? You can lead by example, or you can, you know what I'm saying, lead by voice, but the true leadership is on the field. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially during tough times, man. So that's being a Bulldog fan for so many years, bro. I've seen quarterbacks who were not, not good leaders, and that normally trickled down to the team. And I've seen quarterbacks, who were phenomenal leaders. So those were the years where we had good teams. So I'm always happy to actually see, quarterbacks who, don't mind being a leader, man. That's a huge plus for Bulldog Nation. Real quick, so we know that you played some good football down there. You went there as a freshman, correct?
FIU, yes. I was there. That's the only school I've been to.
Okay, all right, cool. So leaving there now, man. If you can talk to that young guy coming in when you was a freshman, what would you tell him now?
I would tell him just put his head down and work. Don't worry about outside factors. Don't worry about things you can't control. Just put your head down and just keep working. I wish I would have that mindset my freshman year, but I'm a person that I feel like God does everything for a reason, and God is the reason I'm here sitting in front of y'all today, and God is gonna be the reason we have a special season this year.
That's good, man.
I want to talk about you on the field, leading an offense, right? Leading drives. Where are you more comfortable at as a quarterback? Do you like when everything's up tempo, when you're rushing guys to the line after the completion and you getting things going, or do you prefer to be a little bit more slower and methodical?
I'm really comfortable doing both. It just depends on the flow of the game and the defensive scheme they run. So if a team tries to disguise a lot of stuff pre-snap, I think it's best to go tempo just to make their defense vanilla. And if we're playing a really good defense, I think tempo is really good just because they can't get their calls in. You know what I mean? But it just depends on the flow of the game, studying the opponent. But I'm comfortable with doing both, honestly. I've had systems my freshman year, we were a fast team. Sophomore year, we did both. Last year, we were kind of a slower team. So I'm really comfortable with doing both.
How familiar are you with what we were last season, our season last season? And if you are familiar with it, what did you think about the offense last year?
So when I saw a little bit, what's crazy part about it, when y'all played the Celebration Bowl downtown. I wasn't at the game, but I was downtown. I saw a little bit of the game on my phone because I was hearing that the Celebration Bowl was right across the street. Don't do that. But,
I'm sorry you do that.
But when I started getting recruited, I started watching. I think I watched almost every game. I love the offense. Just watching Eric just do his thing. I see why he got all the awards he got. You know what I mean? He was making the right reads. Offensive line was great last year. Receivers were great. Everybody was making plays. And he essentially was just the point guard of that offense. You know what I mean? He was just putting the ball in playmakers' hands, and they were making plays. So I looked at it, and I was like, yeah, this is the offense I want to be in. He was able to take control, and I see why he was successful the way he was, And the surrounding pieces, that was a big thing too.
Yeah. Cole, we got any questions?
Yeah, we had a couple earlier. Let me go back because I know Sean asked one. There we go. Amari, Sean Mixon wants to know. He says, please share your collegiate experience and or accomplishments that would make you QB1 at South Carolina State.
Experience. I've been through a lot at FIU, just seeing a lot. My freshman year was kind of like a learning year. Sophomore year, I had a season injury. But last year I learned a lot, opening. My first college snaps were at Indiana, and Indiana was a college football playoff team. Got to play a little bit against UTEP, Middle Tennessee, Central Michigan. I've seen a lot of football, but as far as accomplishments I want to accomplish here, most importantly, I want to win the MEAC. That's the start. and the Celebration Bowl. And the personal achievements will come. I'm really focused on the team goals. I'm a team guy. I want to come in and win. That stuff will come with us winning. You know what I mean? So don't really focus on that too much. But I definitely want to win in MEAC and finish the drill in Atlanta.
Okay. Shout out to our guy OG Guapo TV. Hey, that's a guy who you're gonna see on a lot on the sideline, man. And my boy nice with that camera.
Okay.
All right? He gonna have the clips of you. He gonna have the highlights of you. You gonna have a lot of good content to post.
Yes, sir.
Guapo,
yes, sir.
Guapo. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. So, we know you guys are about to, get ready for the spring. You know what I'm saying? Spring practice or spring workout, winter workouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, winter workout.
What's something that you're looking forward to, man? Of course, you want to bond with the team and bond with the fellas, but what are some other things that you're actually looking forward to?
Just the new environment. That's mostly what I'm excited about. Just being in a different environment, different teammates. Of course, learning every player on the team, offense and defense.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to go out there and compete each and every day, and just bond and just build, brick by brick, and at the end of the year we're gonna look back on it and be like, man, all this hard work. When we'll be in Atlanta, the confetti falling and we holding the trophy, it's gonna be special.
Now, I want to talk about your visit because actually, you mentioned Coach Barry, and we know how lively Coach Barry can be, man. That's what we love about him. I want to know. I want you to kind of break down your visit for me, exactly how it went. What you think of the visit, and what was the exact moment where you knew you're going to South Carolina State?
So I've known Coach Barry when he was at Benedict. He coached one of my. I call him my brother. So I call him my brother. He coached my brother at Benedict, and I talked to my brother about him beforehand. And he was like, he's a good coach. Real. He's gonna play the best guy, and he enjoyed this experience with him. But I'm gonna tell you a funny story about my visit. So my visit happened when it was snowing in Atlanta. So I actually tried to make the visit here, but we saw a lot of people getting stuck. So we called and was like, can we just do this virtually? You know what I mean? So Coach Barry was like, yeah, we doing it virtually. I got to have you. So first thing he said to me was I saw his high energy. I was like, okay, I like it. He got a lot of swagger. That's one thing. I got to have a coach that got swagger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got a lot of swagger. That's the first thing he said. He was like, I got a lot of swagger. And but like I told y'all, as a man of God, before we started anything, we started praying. He was talking about the core values of the team. He focused on education, which is a big thing for my family. Gotta have the education. And then just telling me how he seen me fitting in the offense. You know what I mean? I really, really loved everything about him, truthfully. And when I knew I was gonna be a Bulldog, truthfully, after when we had a film session with Coach Williams, quarterback coach, and I'm looking at the offense and I'm just watching everybody make plays. I'm watching the excitement on the sideline. I look at stuff from a different perspective. I'm looking at people on the sideline, big plays. It felt like a family. So during that, I'm like, yeah, I'm coming.
I like that answer, man. I really do. Also, and this ain't even really about X's and O's right now. I just want to know, right? What's your favorite uniform combo? Me personally, I like the all blue. I wish you would have worn more than once. What combo was you rocking with?
Well, I didn't get to take the pictures, but just looking at it, I'm probably gonna say the all blue.
Okay.
The blue's clean.
So what you got, bro?
Well, to kind of give y'all my answer as far as the uniform combo. I personally like the all white, the all white, just to you know what I'm saying, clean, roll, all white. We come take Listen, walk in your trap, take over your trap, all white. That's what I like. That's what I like, man. We thrive ourselves on, you know what I'm saying, coming to your homecoming, man, taking over your homecoming, wearing all white.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, we got any more questions, Kobe, from the fans?
Let me see. Eric Jones wants to know, did you have any connections to South Carolina State before you committed?
Yes, he did.
Other than my cousin playing, that's it. Back in the day.
You
probably got it late.
Might have joined late. Can you let them know who your cousin is?
Monte Stokes.
There you go. The legendary.
Now, when it comes to the weapons that we're bringing back, because I'm sure you saw that we brought one of our top wide receivers back in Justin Smith-Brown. I think Justin was number 2 in the conference in receiving. And we have a lot of good weapons that we're bringing back. Not even to mention who we're bringing in. But how important is it to you to get to know those guys and get to develop a relationship with those guys as quickly as possible?
It's very important because spring is right around the corner, so it's important that we get that extra work in, bonding time, get to know each and every, not just him, but get to know each and every person individually, because knowing them off the field is going to lead to a lot of success on the field. Just building that bond and that brotherhood is very important.
That's good, man. That's good. Shoot, man. I mean, you pretty much checked all my boxes, man. Like I said, I'm so excited. So thankful for you to be here. We are looking forward to you. We can't wait for the spring, to kind of kick off so we can, come down there, man, check you guys out, see how it's going. I'm definitely praying that you have a healthy spring, man. Not only you, but the whole team. Just, come out there, man, and just, get ready for, the summer workouts, man, fall camp. But I do and you may or may not be able to answer this, but I'm a little nosy, so I ask questions sometimes. But do you know of anybody else that may be coming?
Just got to wait to see.
That's how you do it, son.
Wait and see.
You can't expose that information.
It's gonna be a special team.
Hey, listen. Just like reporters, man, you ain't gonna know if you ain't gonna ask, right?
I feel you.
But
I can assure you, it's gonna be a special team.
I mean, sometimes you gotta test your loyalty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
See what you got, you know what I mean? But once again, man, happy birthday to you, young man. And
appreciate you.
Wish you nothing but the best, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I said we got a couple more questions rolling in. Pink Moses wants to know, how many years of eligibility does he have remaining?
I have 3.
Woo!
Woo!
But you know what, man? Nowadays you can't even be happy about that because cats be dipping and leaving and running and jumping. So we gonna enjoy this year with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We're definitely gonna enjoy this year with you.
Sean Mixon wants to know, Amari, has Coach Berry or Coach Williams put you on the board to test your capability to break down defenses yet? If so, how did that go?
Yes, that was a part of my recruiting process, and I would like to say it went well. I'm here.
Hey, what?
I would like to think if it did go so well that we went off. It went well.
But hey, man, I was hoping you weren't gonna tell us, man, it was trash.
Nah.
I was hoping you weren't gonna give us that answer.
Nah.
Also, this is my final question from you. Because it's your birthday, I ain't gonna keep you here too long. Is there any game on the schedule that you're most excited about?
Truthfully, all of them. But I would say the first game, just new environment, new team. Like Coach said, new team, new season. So the first game. But truthfully, every game. Mm-hmm. Every game is exciting to me. It's another opportunity to glorify God, another opportunity to play the game that we love.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. A lot of times, man, We get cats in here, and they are so grateful and so thankful for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Just to be on a college campus and just to have an opportunity to play the game that they love, right? You know what I'm saying? So if there's anything you can, leave, Bulldog Nation, man, a message or anything that you want to tell the fans, man, what would it be?
I appreciate you guys for welcoming me with open arms. And strap up. It's gonna be a long ride. And I'll see y'all in Atlanta.
I love it.
All right.
I love it. Listen,
right.
Everybody check this out. The key experiment says, I love his spirit. We do too. Trust me. Listen, man, this has been another interview, another episode of Bulldog Blitz. Like I said, it is our QB's birthday. We ain't gonna hold him too long. All right, we're gonna let him go ahead and enjoy his birthday and do what he got to do. We're just grateful for the time that he carved out to even come on here in the midst of that. So, Amari, thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
You.
Like I said, we already told you we're very excited to have you. We're gonna see you in the spring. You know what I'm saying? Because we're out there for those practices, and then you'll see us on the sideline every Saturday, home and away games. You'll see us right there, sir. Man. This ain't gonna be the only time that you'll be on the show. We'll love to have you back. But for now, man, thank you so much. We can't wait, brother. Sure. And man, have a great birthday, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate y'all.
Yes,
see
sir.
you later, bro.
All right. Have a good night.
You too. All right, guys. That was Amari Jones, our QB.
Great.
I knew he's a great kid, man.
Great young man.
That's a great young man, bro.
Great.
That's a great young man. And I love his mindset.
Yeah.
I love the mindset. And I think somebody said it earlier. It's that stoic demeanor that he has, but it's like a killer demeanor too.
Yeah.
It's a killer demeanor.
Yeah. But I didn't know he had 3 years of eligibility.
Oh my goodness. 3 years of eligibility. I thought he had 2 at the most.
Me too. But now that I think of it, he must have redshirted his first year.
Uh-huh.
And then he got injured.
Mm.
So he didn't play his sophomore year like that either. So this year was really his first year playing football.
Yeah, because I saw he had burned in a couple games.
That's what I'm saying.
He had burned in a few games.
Right. So this year was his first year playing football because he must have redshirted his first year, and then his sophomore year, he said he got hurt. So he didn't play at all. So this year was his first year playing football.
And watching that tape, I really do think, man, we made a good decision.
I mean, hey,
I think the fit that he is with our offense, man.
Yeah. I mean, my prayer is that we are bringing in some more weapons for him. We have good weapons, but we lost a ton of weapons also.
Right.
So I'm hoping, by fall, doesn't have to be by the spring, but by fall, camp, man, we have a multitude of weapons. Like we discussed last night, man, we are good at running back.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to see another tight end come in as well. Maybe at least one, and a few more receivers. And I think that my bad. We need some offensive linemen because we actually did lose one guy to Coastal Carolina also.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely have to check into that offensive line. But having a guy like that, man, is very, very attractive for future recruits. Because once they see what kind of quarterback you have, cats don't mind coming in, man, suiting up for for a player like that.
Right. And Russell, that's not, y'all may not have seen, but he does have film. I think
he has a lot of film.
A lot of that film just isn't accessible to y'all. He does have film.
Yeah, he has a ton of film.
Yeah, he got film. But yeah, no, I'm very excited about him. And like Sean said, man, we going into the spring with 4 quarterbacks. The freshman who should be a sophomore now, a redshirt freshman, that we got from Florida last year. Of course, we got Stubb coming back. We got him now. and I forget who the fourth one is. Was it number 12?
Walk-on kid, man.
Number 12, right? Light skin?
Kid with the long hair, yeah. The kid.
Yeah. So that's 4 quarterbacks we got now. It's gonna be interesting, right? Because we know that because Coach Barry isn't gonna give him the job, even though we think, even though we can kind of project where he'll be. Right. Nobody's gonna be given anything. So it's gonna be interesting to see how he battles against Stubb.
Right.
Because Stubb has already had experience in that offense, and because he scored points in meaningful game action in that offense, it's going to be interesting. That's going to be an interesting little battle in the spring.
Listen, you just said something just now, my brother. Let me tell you something. Don't expect Stubbs to lay down.
Oh, no.
Okay, like, don't expect Stubbs to just walk in there like, oh, okay. Listen, my man is hungry. Okay, my man he played some good ball. You know what I'm saying? He played some meaningful snaps. Those last few games did well. Put up 50 balls. What?
Morgan.
Morgan and what? Norfolk, right?
Norfolk, right?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We just couldn't get the ball moving. Versus Delaware State, of course. But that's just another. You know what I mean? Listen, we all have bad days, man. Right? You know what I'm saying? Look at the NFL, right? So one of those things is that I like the competition because this is going to be very, very, very beneficial for those guys. You know what I'm saying? Going towards the summertime because, you know what I'm saying, competition makes you better. You know what I'm saying? Iron sharpens iron. So you know what I mean? Competition makes you better. Watching that will be intriguing, and watching that running back competition will be very intriguing. Very intriguing because Tyler Smith, you know what I'm saying? Tyler Smith is still there. You know what I'm saying?
Tyler had a great end to the year too. Let's just bring
he did. Yes, he did.
A great end to the year.
You saw his confidence grow, right? Then listen, we all know about KZ. All right. Duhart may be healthy. You know what I'm saying? Coming back healthy. And now we have my guy Jew in the mix. And then nobody's talking about my guy, number 32, the big boy.
Josh
Shaw, who I feel should be playing linebacker. Okay. I mean, that's just me. But listen, we you know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? You know what? Like I said, somebody else is on campus. And if
I got to see it.
I'm just saying, if we see him in pads.
Now, do you know for a fact they're on campus?
If we see him in pads, then you know that's a whole different conversation we having.
But do you know for a fact they're on campus?
Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, he on campus. I heard he on campus.
Okay, all right.
And he told me he was going to be on campus last year, like around this time. So
he did. I mean, he did hit that last year, right? If he is in shape and if he is ready to go, that's gonna be crazy. Somebody gonna have to leave because that guy right there was a.
The thing with Dimitri,
listen, Rob. I ain't forgetting about Dimitri, but Dimitri is more like a switch Army knife.
Yeah, he got a different role now in this offense. He's really sometimes he'll be at receiver, sometimes he'll be at running back. So he's kind of his own thing now.
Yeah. So we ain't really forget about Dimitri. We talking about pure running backs. You know what I'm saying? Dimitri can like play so many different other positions.
Right.
He is that talented. He is.
Russell, where's the beef? See, yeah, listen, I get it, right? I get it. We see skill positions, and after a while, it's like, are we gonna get linemen? I promise y'all. Like, the coaches know more than we do what we need.
Way more than we do.
You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's not like the coaches aren't trying to get these guys. We have 11 offers out right now just on linemen alone. Somebody just got to bite.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to actively recruit these guys.
Yeah.
They have to be the right fit. So it's like, we're going after these guys. You know what I'm saying? Nobody just took the bait yet, you know?
Yeah.
And it's not just a problem that we're having. A lot of these schools, ain't nobody really getting offensive and defensive linemen that way.
Nah.
Big got a couple, Deshaun Jackson ain't got nothing. Well, I think he just got one. He just got one. But like everybody's trying to work towards that right now. It ain't just us. It ain't just us.
Pretty girl at the party right now. They are acting like the pretty girl at the party right now because everybody wants them. Because now you see how valuable they are. Right. Girth and beef is extremely important, bro.
Sean, great point. Just like I just said, linemen know they're highly sought after.
That's what I'm saying.
They're gonna hold out a lot longer than skill positions will.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They're gonna hold out.
They got like a pretty girl at the party right now. Everybody's trying to bite at them. Everybody's trying to bite at them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we actually may not see that. You know what I mean? See numbers pick up maybe until the spring is over almost. Mind you, once again, y'all. We didn't see a lot of those players, you know what I'm saying, come on campus until the summertime of last year. Matter of fact, 2 or 3 players we didn't even know was on the team until the FAMU game. We were like, who is this guy?
Who is that?
Who is this dude right here? Yo. The guy from Temple, number 6, the safety. Oh, never heard of the guy. Then the guy gets hurt. But I'm saying, I mean, there were like 2 or 3 players who we had no idea was on the team. Okay, so this is not a finished project. Okay, so once you see this spring, please save all the we don't look like this. We need this, we need that. Yeah, trust me. Those coaches know what we need. Trust me. Listen, they know way before you know.
When spring come, you need to, if you want to critique something, you need to just be critiquing these players individually. Like as a team, we think what you gonna get in the fall.
Hey, remember last
oh my God.
Remember last spring, right after the the spring game, and we was in the locker room. And Coach Bear was going on. Coach Bear was like, man, Lord, oh my God. Hey.
Coach Berry man, listen. Coach Berry was like, hey, we need some, but we're gonna have to do something.
Listen, we sparing y'all what he really was saying because we ain't trying to hurt nobody's feelings, right? But listen, like I said, those coaches know way before we know what they need. Like, trust us, yo. They know what's going on, and they are out there, you know what I'm saying, beating the pavement, man, calling, putting out offers. But like Kobe said, like me, you know, much like many of you guys have, you know, have said also, they know those defensive linemen and, you know, the offensive linemen know that they are highly sought after. And let's face it, man. These kids most of these kids are trying to get paid too now.
What's wrong?
You know. So I mean that's just the way it is.
Hey man. I thank y'all. We all thank y'all for coming out. Like y'all been doing. And, you know, watching these interviews. Tuck, I need to know who you think we need to get for tomorrow night. If we can get anybody for tomorrow night. If so, we might have to go with it, depending on their availability. But who should we go out?
We still haven't got the Reed kid, the other corner.
The DB?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll reach out to him tonight, and we'll see if we can get him on for tomorrow night for an interview.
Still haven't got him. Do you want to talk to the guy from Benedict?
Yeah, we got to get him too. You know, he's with us. We got to get him too. We got to introduce everybody to the fan base. So we got to get him. And then the high school kids, right? Because I know we got a couple of high school recruits.
We got it. You know what'll be intriguing is the guy from Huff High School, the offensive lineman. From Huff High School. He's an extremely bright, you know, and he was committed like since the beginning of the season last year. Mm-hmm. He's the longest commit we've had for a long time. And we got the guy from West Florence, the wide receiver, TJ, as well.
Okay, cool. So we'll get those guys on the channel. And in the meantime, if we continue to get recruits, we'll definitely get them on too. But just know, until we get caught up with all of these new signees, y'all gonna keep getting interviews. So keep tuning in. This content is gonna keep rolling out. All right, know that. And, if we just so happens to keep it going up until signing day, cool. We're going to have a signing day show. We're going to have to go over all these guys, and then that's going to lead us into spring ball. We're going to have another show about that. So just get ready, man. There's a lot of content coming, as I said earlier. Tuck, you got anything that you want to put out there before we get up out of here?
God bless y'all, man. Stay tuned. We're excited, man. Thank y'all so much for all the views and likes and comments, man. And just your support, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I love y'all, Bulldog Nation.
Hey, until next time, guys, y'all be safe. All right, be good out there. We'll catch y'all probably tomorrow. Just look out on social media for an announcement if we can get somebody on tomorrow. If not, it'll probably be the next day. But just look out for that. But like I said, man, we love y'all. We'll catch y'all next time, and we out.